Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today doing part 2 of this 41 card Star Wars. They had a Star Wars special at PSA, and I think I did 3 Star Wars orders. So we're getting the results back on the first one of those orders. And let's go on with the next card. We got Enter Darth Vader. Now you can definitely tell that is thicker on the back at least, and that bottom corner seems a little bit white, so I would guess this is definitely not heading for a PSA 10. Oh man, it's such a cool card too. I love all the Darth Vader cards they have in this this set. This is the 2022 Star Wars Galaxy. I think I see a printing line, unless that's something on the case. But yeah, I'm gonna guess this is probably a 9. Yep. I definitely agree with that one getting a 9. That one's hard to see the image there on an old camera. Okay. Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. That one looks perfect on the back. Really nice centering too. There he is. That's a nice card too. Is our centering good? The centering looks good on the front. Now, to me, this should be an easy 10. 9. Man, these guys. It's frustrating a little bit. More than a little bit. But, I mean, those are cards that I'm going to be keeping, so it doesn't really matter what grade they get. Okay, here's another numbered card. This is Galaxy's Greatest Scoundrels. 46 out of 150. Back looks good. Oh, that's the atomic. Now that's cool. We got Han Solo and Lando with the atomic effect there. Really nice. Come on. Can we please get a 10 on this? Come on, PSA. 9. Well, I'm sure there's something I'm not seeing on there. But anyway, got a 9. Another numbered card, 8 out of 75, a Wookiee's Wrath. I can't remember what 75. I think it might be Prism. The Prism effect. Now there is a little bit of a white in that corner, which sometimes you wouldn't even care that much about that. But this order, if I'm seeing something, then this guy is not going to give me a 10. Yeah, that's the prismatic effect refractor there. You can see it. But you have Chewie and a whole bunch of stormtroopers there. A pile of them. So I'm guessing this got a 9. Yeah, PSA 9. I mean, it's tough to argue. Okay. Ooh. Now here we have a die cut. Now this is Obi-Wan Kenobi. James Arnold Taylor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Autographed card. So the back, it looks good. Die cuts are super tough to grade because you have all these different points that they can get you on. There's the front. If I can move it a little bit, it's a little bit crooked in there. Oh well, I'll mess with it later. Anyway, there it is. Number 3 out of 10, so very low numbered. These die cut autos were really tough to hit. But I got lucky and got this one in a break. So it is Clone Wars animated Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I still like it. I really like the Clone Wars show. Can we please get... I mean, I'm guessing it probably got a 9, but you can always hope you can get a 10. Ooh, Jim at 10 on a die cut auto. Wow. This has to be Pop 1. Has to be. I don't know. Maybe someone else graded one. Okay. Ooh, 35 out of 50 on this one. So this is the Mojo. The edges and corners look pretty good. The centering's good. Duel on the Death Star. Oh man, that's sweet. Now the Mojos look great out of these cards. Got Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan. Great artwork there. Got the Mojo effect. Come on. Got to give this a 10, guys. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Gem Mint 10. And a low numbered one out of 50. So very good to have this as a Gem Mint 10. Next one we have Star Wars. If I remember right, this was my favorite card from this set. If they wanted to be super picky, I see a tiny bit of white on that corner. So it's not the most the most crispy corner I've ever seen. But this is a great artwork on here. Oh, look at that. So good. Man, that's a great card. And it is refractor. I really want this in a 10. But I know I sent probably 3 of these in, on probably 1 on each of the orders. So this might not have been my best one. See, it does look a little bit thin on bottom. So I'm guessing a 9. Yep, guessed correctly. Plus that corner back there. So, amazing card. I love it. Alright, Lord Vader readies his ship. Refractor. Now that looks perfect on the back. Centering, corners, everything. Another great Darth Vader card. Getting ready to go take on this X-Wing that's attacking the Death Star. Centering looks good. Come on. This has to be a 10, right? Yeah, there we go. Gem Mint 10. All right. So, this is a tough grader, but he is giving some 10s. All right. Bounty Hunters Answer the Empire's Call refractor. Now, centering on the back is not perfect. So, if this grader is dinging me on back centering, then maybe that's what I'm not looking as close at. Another great artwork. I mean, front centering looks good. Maybe it's not 100% perfect. Looks like a 10. Yep, Gem Mint 10. Okay. So this, you can have a little bit off on your back centering and still get a 10 with this grader. We got a refractor X-Wings Information. Information. Back looks good. Centering's better than that last card, but not perfect. It might be a little bit thicker on that side. That looks like a 10. It seems like PSA 10 caliber. Ooh, yep, Gem Mint 10. Very cool. Another really cool X-Wing image there. Alright. Now we're on a roll here. We got Omega. Omega is a character that has kept me from getting into the Bad Batch. So, I will watch Bad Batch. I've been told by people I work with that like Star Wars that it is worth watching. So, I'll get back into it. But, man, this character is trying me. Alright, it's a little bit thin on this side. There she is. Omega. I mean, it looks good. Is it 10 worthy? Yep, Gem Mint 10. Man, we're on a 10 roll here. Now it's looking like a pretty decent order here. All right, A Galaxy Within Grasp. Excuse me. Refractor. Back looks perfect. Oh, the menacing Darth Vader with the galaxy in his grasp. Maybe a little bit thin on bottom, actually. So I could see this going 9. Oh, Gem Mint 10. Now we're just handing out 10s like sweet candy. All right. Wicket W. Warwick. This is a mojo because it's numbered out of 50. 36 out of 50. I got this in a break. I think the back looks fine. I think, you know what? I'm going to say the mojos are my favorite effect. At least the ones we've seen today. Definitely like it better than the Atomic because it's kind of hard to see the image on Atomic. And it's better, way better than the Prism effect. So I am a fan of the mojo. And plus the mojo's out of 50 anyway. It's lower numbered. Can we squeeze a 10 out of this? Oh yeah, there we go. Gem Mint 10. I'm telling you guys, if you can get Gem Mint 10s on these numbered Galaxy refractors, they are pieces you want to keep hold of because they're not easy to grade. And I mean, these sets weren't printed into oblivion like some of the other Star Wars sets. All right, we got IG-88 on the attack, 65 out of 150. So this is an atomic. All right. Can we squeeze out another 10? We've had like 4 10s in a row. This is not IG-11. This is IG-88, but very similar character. Come on, let's get a 10. Yes, Gem Mint 10 on the IG-88 on the attack. See, like I said, atomics are awesome, but it is harder to see the image with all that sparkle, that cracked ice look. Man, we're caught up. 10s and 9s even. All right, we got another poster. Starts from Spain, Return of the Jedi. Wow, it is definitely thin on top, thick on bottom. El Regreso del Jedi. Almost got a rolled R out of that mess. All right. It does look a little bit thin on top, so I could see this grader maybe giving me a 9. Beautiful card, though. You got Darth Vader there, and then right here you got Vader versus Luke. Great looking card. Great poster. Yeah, PSA 9. Okay. We have a high-tech. You can tell by that shadow who that is. Darth Vader, Imperial Enforcer. And this is gold, number 34 out of 50. High-tech cards, not easy to grade, so I imagine a tough grader is not going to give me a good grade. I mean, to me it looks like a 10, but I know these are really tough grades. It's a gold rainbow foil. Got a 9. I mean, I think 9s are actually really good grades on acetate cards. 10s are super tough to get. Man, this is way off center. Very thin on this side and the bottom. Refractor inside the meditation chamber. Yeah, just looking at the back, this is not going to be a 10 because of that centering. But man, what a great art. Vader there in the meditation chamber. Yeah, you can also see the centering is off. It is thinner on this side than that side. So this is a hopefully get a 9. Yep, it did get the 9. Yeah, this is going into the PC. And another Darth Vader card, Vader's Revenge. Right, back looks good. Oh, this is not even a refractor. But it is from the 2021 Galaxy set, which we had a handful of 2021 cards in there. I don't know why I graded this, because you know what? The refractors are the ones that look cool. These are kind of hard to see stuff with just the regular chrome. Can we get a 10 on it? Man, why would I send this in? I'm wondering, why did I send this? And I got a 9, so yeah. I don't know why I sent in a non-refractor. But anyway, I did. Okay, so there's our stacks. The 9s won, but the 10s made a big comeback at the end. I want to do my top 3. We have a little time here in the video. My top 3 favorite cards from the order. Well, that's going to be one of them. Oh, that one's going to be one. You know what? I'm going to put that one down. Okay. I'm just going to stick with PSA 10s because a lot of these were not, end up not being that great of idea to grade at PSA 9s. So, alright, here we go. top three. Number three. I really like this. This Ahsoka. Of course, the Ahsoka show is amazing. And here is Ahsoka. This is from Clone Wars Ahsoka. And it is a short print. It has to be super low pop. PSA 10 on that. And these cards, I guarantee, are not real easy to grade. This paper. All right, that's number three. Number two, love this card. Got the PSA 10 on it. And man, I think it is off center now. I'm looking at it again. So I was definitely thick right here. Look at that corner up there. Thicker on top than right here. So I was very lucky to get a 10, but that is an awesome card. The Atomic. It's got great eye appeal. The X-Wing Starfighters. And my favorite card from the order. This is great. A PSA 10 on this card. Fantastic. You got Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. Duel on the Death Star. And Gem Mint 10. This is the Mojo out of 50. So that's a keeper. Alright. Thank you for watching. We did have 1/6, which is this great art here for this concept art. Man, it's hard to see the images here on my camera. But that's a silver out of 25, but it did get a 6. The corners do have quite a bit of whitening. I don't know how that happened. I mean, because it was a pack pulled card. But anyway, that art is amazing. There with Grogu, Ahsoka, and the Mando. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.